Guys, Rich here at the Collector Car Gallery. We're looking at this 1975 Chevrolet Corvette. We'll do a quick walk around of the top side of this car also, but we're going to show the underside for a potential online buyer. This is a silver car, 4-speed with air. Or sorry, no air, excuse me, 4-speed car, 2-topper convertible. Last year for the convertible until, whatever, late 80s or something like that. And then this car, though, what's really cool, 48,000 maybe original miles. So we're going to take a look at the underside for our potential buyer. And then really we haven't done too much to this car. What we're looking for right now is we're just seeing if it's a no-hit body. So try not to get motion sick here on me. But as we're looking at the back side of the car here, and excuse our dust, we got some remodeling going on here, but all this looks like original fiberglass in here. I don't see anything that leads me to believe the car's been smacked on the back end anywhere. I'm looking way up in there. Same thing goes for, looks like we got original spare in the car. Same thing goes for this back rear quarter here. I don't see anything that would make me think that this has been smacked anywhere or repaired. Let's see. Rear bumper looks like it's in great shape. Okay, now we're going to kind of move forwards here and look at the rest of the car. The big concern areas, obviously, on these C3s is this area right here. These drops we're usually kind of prone to rust. This one looks killer. I mean, no issues whatsoever. We can see the main support looks great. Looks like we got a fairly new exhaust system on this thing. As you can see, looks pretty good. Passenger side looks great. Frame looks really good. No issues that I can see whatsoever. Slide this drip tray here. Excuse me. Okay, so right now we're facing the front of the car, and we're going to run down the passenger side of the car real quick. Look at this. I mean, this really looks nice, guys. Really nice, really solid. Not a rust bucket underneath at all. This looks really, really good. So, yeah. Up in like this, bird cage area, this all looks really tidy, really nice. Got a little drip here. Looks like a little seep from the pan. Could be blowback a little bit. I'm facing the rear of the car right now, by the way. I spun around on you guys, so maybe even a drip from the filter here. Looks like so. I would not expect there to be 0 drips on a car. That's kind of a tall order these days. So as we are, so I'm going to turn here, and so we're at the, I'm going to look down the driver's side of the car now. As we look at the front running gear and all this, everything looks very tidy. Maybe a little power steering seep, maybe a little bit. Okay, you can kind of see. Real nice up front though too. I don't see any new patchwork or fiberglass or anything like that. Same over here. No hit car for sure. Looks great. Let's roll down the driver's side here. Again, just some surface stuff. Really, really nice. Very, very nice frame on this vehicle. As we roll down this driver's side towards the back of the car, everything looks, gosh, this car looks better than some, 3-year-old cars underneath. So, very pleased with this vehicle underneath. I think that very, very solid. We see some new stuff here. It looks like new brake lines, newish shocks, some work done back here. So definitely some maintenance and service work done on the brakes here recently. Okay, while we have it up in the air, we'll just kind of take a look at, it's a great perspective to get a look at the lower part of the car. We're running down the driver's side now. We can see it looks very, very nice. I think previous owner told me that it was, I believe he was the original owner, and previous owner told me that he thought it was mostly original paint. Maybe he had some touch-up done in a few spots before. It looks almost too nice to be original, so that's a good thing, I guess. I mean, original paint would have been great on this car, but I gotta believe it's had a little bit of paint work done. Just the sheer fact that, like, even these are out, you know, and that's easy enough. I mean, these can be new, these bolts can be put in, but, you know, it's almost... Well, if it was painted, the car was taken apart. If it was, I can tell you that. If it was. So I'm going to slide underneath this here, and we're going to look down the passenger side. Wow, yeah, it looks great. Really nice. I mean, no issues to speak of. This looks like a great car. So why don't we put it down, and then actually we'll just make another video, and we'll do the top side. It'll give me a chance to get this thing down off the onto the ground. So 1975 Chevrolet Corvette, 4-speed, silver two-topper, 48,000 mile car at the Collector Car Gallery. That's collectorcargallery.com in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Check out our next video, which will be a look at just kind of the top side and engine compartment, and then the interior and all that stuff. So thanks a lot, guys.